This segment sponsored by Aging and In-Home Services. Aging and In-Home Services prides themselves on promoting dignity, independence, and advocacy for all older adults, people with disabilities, and family caregivers, regardless of race, age, color, religion, sex, disability, national origin, or ancestry. And joining me today is Sam Bostater, who is their Marketing and Communications Manager. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning,
How
Jessica.
Are you?
I'm well. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay. So it's so cool that you all have been around so long that you are about to celebrate 50 years. Get that 50 years of business. But before we dive into that celebration, give us an overview about aging and in-home services.
Absolutely. So we are the premier resource for older adults, folks with disabilities, and family caregivers in Northeast Indiana. And as an area agency on aging, we offer a handful of services that help older adults stay in their homes instead of go to a care facility like a nursing home, assisted living facility. For example, our Meals on Wheels program, maybe you've seen our trucks driving around town, but those we deliver home-delivered meals to seniors who are stuck at home. Can't go out to a grocery store, can't go to a restaurant to get food, and that's just one of the services we provide. We have tons and tons. We have our Family Caregiver program to help reduce caregiver burden. We have our Aging and Disability Resource Center, which is a call center that helps with benefits enrollment, getting enrolled in Medicare and Medicaid, as well as referring to services in the community. So that's just kind of a brief overview of what we do. If you're interested in learning more about our services, I'd recommend you visit our website or give us a call.
Yeah, because that's the thing. A lot of times when people hear about aging services, they're like, oh, it's like a nursing home.
Right.
But the in-home part of your name is what's so important because you're helping them while they're still in their homes.
Absolutely.
Like you said. And so this resource avenue is something that is available online, but is it also like an in-person resource where they have like an agent or just a representative assigned to them?
Yeah, so a lot of folks who work with our agency will have a case manager or when they call into our call center, the Aging and Disability Resource Center, they'll have an options counselor who works with them kind of to help them meet the needs that they're looking for.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, what does it mean for your organization to celebrate 50 years this year?
We are so excited to be celebrating 50 years. It's a huge milestone for our agency, and we're not only looking back at the previous 50 years, we're also looking forward to the new age of aging. And now you might be asking yourself, what is the new age of aging? What does that mean?
Sam.
Yeah, you bet. So the new age of aging is actually the name of a recent landmark study put out by the company AgeWave.
Okay.
So it outlines, it kind of shows that the country, America, we're growing older, but also the perception of age is looking a bit different than it was. So let's set the stage. Let's go back to 1975.
Okay.
That's when our agency was first starting to do services in Northeast Indiana. Folks are living to about, like, the average life expectancy is 50, 60. That's when folks were generally considered to be older. Today, we have people who are living into their hundreds.
Yeah.
So the perception of age has shifted. Now we're seeing folks who are in their 70s, 80s. That's more when people start to be considered old, kind of. So more than 11,000 baby boomers are turning 65 every day in the U.S. It's insane. So we are, as an agency, trying to bring a focus to the growing aging population. We need to make sure our systems are growing with that population so that we can continue to meet the needs of older adults in Northeast Indiana. So that's kind of the focus of our 50th anniversary.
Yeah, I like that kind of going with the flow of the rebranding of what aging is. You know, now people age like fine wine. You know, it's so interesting just to see. It's like, when you hear about senior services or like getting AARP or something, it's like that 60 age. And then people who are 60 is like, what? I am not. I should not be qualified for this stuff. But no, it is really cool that we are just being more refreshed. We're learning more about our bodies and our health and how to elongate that life expectancy. And so what will you all do this year to actually celebrate the Big 50?
Aha, I'm glad you asked. So In the past, Aging and In-Home Services, we have done our annual meeting and awards ceremony, which is a celebration of the family caregiver. This year, we're doing something a bit different for our 50th. We are going to be hosting our 50th anniversary stakeholder summit and community conversation.
Oh.
So that is going to be on Friday, May 16th at the Parkview Miro Center. And the focus of the event is going to be not only on celebrating the agency, but also on looking ahead to that new age of aging. So our guest speaker for this year is going to be Dr. Ken Deichtwald. He is a famous author and gerontologist, and he's actually one of the investigators for that study I mentioned, The New Age of Aging. He's going to be sharing his research, his findings, and offering solutions to help kind of promote services for our aging community in Northeast Indiana so we can continue to grow to meet those needs. So we have tickets on sale on our website. They're $55 a piece. And you can also give us a call if you are interested in attending. So we hope to see you there.
Awesome. Yeah. And this is open to the public. People who are current clients of yours, people who are considering joining, you know, Aging and In-Home, or those who just really want to learn the information that you're going to be providing, right?
All of the above, absolutely. If you have an interest in learning more and helping promote awareness for our aging community, we totally invite you to come in, visit us at our event.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you, Jessica.
With you.
You too.
And if you would like more information about aging and in-home services, we'll have their website listed below. You can check out all they have to offer. And also, like Sam said, you can get a ticket to their upcoming event. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Aging and In-Home Services.